Welcome to my video on how to set up consecutive integer word problems. Before we actually dive into a problem, let's get to know how to set these style problems up. Now, when we're talking about consecutive, we're talking about a set of numbers or series of numbers that are in order. When we say regular consecutive integers, these are just numbers one after the other after the other. To give an example, I'm going to use the arbitrary numbers 3, 4, and 5. These are just three numbers that I know come one after the other. Every time we set up a problem that is dealing with consecutive integers, we're always going to call the first number x. So when we call this x, we're assuming this is the first number in the sequence, meaning say 3 is x. The next number is going to be one more than that. So I'm just going to be saying x, let's increase it by adding 1. The next number in the series would be x plus 2, and you're just going to keep adding 1 to the prior to create this list. When it comes to evens, we're going to be considering consecutive even numbers that come in order. Arbitrary numbers to pick here could be like 2, 4, and 6. These I know are three consecutive even numbers. When it comes to setting up consecutive evens, we're always considering the first to be even. So I'll say the first number be, the first even number be x. And when we think about, well, how do I get to the next even number? Well, I have to skip, right? I have to skip a number, and that number happens to usually be an odd in between. So I will say not adding 1, but adding 2 this time, the 2 allowing us to skip the odd that is in between the two evens. And keeping that train of adding 2, we'll say plus 4, after that would be plus 6, plus 8, and so on and so forth. In the similar breath, we can say for odds, 3, 5, 7 is a perfect example. If we assume that the first number is odd, we'll say, okay, let x be that first odd number. To get to the next odd, we have to obviously skip that little even number that is in between. So I am not adding 1, 3, and 5. I am in fact going to be adding 2, 4, and 6 again, right? We have always assumed that that first number is x. That first odd number is x. So then to get to the next odd number, we're going to again add 2. To get to the next odd number, we're going to add 4. I think it's notable and important that we understand that these two evens and odds have the same setup. Meaning we are doing x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 2, x plus 4. All right, so this is how we set this up. The next video is going to have us going through two problems together. Stay tuned.